Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with years of experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I'll be guiding you through this explainer today, and honestly, I'm absolutely thrilled to welcome all the students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. As future leaders in this incredibly dynamic space, you know that mastering the art of sourcing the right talent, well, it's just foundational to your success. Whether you're going to be managing a bustling front desk, overseeing a luxury resort restaurant, or directing a revenue office, getting the right people in the door is absolutely key.
Our overarching goal with this educational module is pretty simple: supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry. This explainer is specifically designed for you. We're providing practical, actionable knowledge that aligns perfectly with real, day-to-day hotel operations. We're going to explore some highly effective, industry-tested concepts, guided by real-world experience and AI-supported hotel practices. Everything we discuss today is entirely geared toward preparing you for the actual realities of modern hospitality management.
Okay, let's dive into this. Today's roadmap covers 5 key areas. First, we'll look at the hospitality recruitment landscape. Second, modern digital sourcing platforms. Third, the incredible power of referrals. Fourth, building internal talent pools. And finally, adapting your recruitment strategies. Part 1, the hospitality recruitment landscape. Moving from volume to value. You see, the core challenge for any future hospitality leader is understanding that effective sourcing requires a highly strategic mix. Think about how it used to be. Historically, hotels relied heavily on walk-in applications, newspaper ads, and internal referrals. And sure, while those methods still play a role, especially for entry-level positions, the landscape has completely expanded. Modern tools like online job portals and professional networking platforms are really our primary engines today. They allow your properties to reach a much broader, highly diverse talent pool globally. But the focus here isn't just getting a mountain of resumes. It's about finding capable, service-driven candidates. Value over volume, every single time. Part 2, modern digital sourcing platforms. Navigating the online ecosystem. As HR teams or department heads, you're going to rely heavily on digital tools. But choosing the right ones, that is absolutely critical. And this brilliantly illustrates a primary risk. If you rely too heavily on generic job boards without any clear differentiation, you're often going to end up with massive volumes of completely unsuitable applications. It just increases your recruitment workload. You'll literally spend hours filtering through resumes of individuals who might completely lack the motivation to thrive in a high-pressure, service-driven environment, like a busy luxury lobby or fine dining kitchen. So this is exactly why hospitality-specific platforms are so vital. These niche platforms offer targeted access to candidates who already have relevant industry experience. Plus, they let you highlight the things that truly matter to hospitality professionals, things like your unique brand culture, clear development opportunities, and job flexibility. This targeted approach is just far more appealing to industry professionals who are actively seeking real career growth, rather than just looking for a temporary gig. And, beyond standard job boards, social media sourcing has become incredibly influential. The reality is, a vast majority of young professionals are going to check a hotel's Instagram or LinkedIn before they even glance at the formal job description. Using these platforms allows your hotel to showcase its workplace culture, daily operations, and team achievements in a really engaging, informal way. You're effectively transforming recruitment from a cold, one-off transaction into a warm, ongoing relationship with future talent. Part 3, the power of referrals. Human connections in a digital age. Now, what's really interesting about this, and why we constantly pivot back to human elements even in our highly digital age, is that employee referrals remain one of the absolute most effective, high-retention recruitment channels available. Think about it. Your current employees already understand the demanding realities of hotel work. They know the pace, the standards, the pressure. Because of this, they are highly likely to recommend candidates who fit both your role requirements and your organizational culture seamlessly. Plus, referral programs are win-win. They guarantee a higher likelihood of cultural fit for the property while simultaneously strengthening the engagement and loyalty of your current staff. These human connections also extend beautifully into educational networks, which form a highly sustainable pipeline of emerging talent. It usually follows a progression: engaging talent through internships, which then lead to apprenticeships, campus recruitment, and ultimately securing professionally trained graduates. Educational networks, particularly alumni connections from prestigious institutions like yours at Europe Hotel School, create a direct link between your hotel and top-tier individuals who are genuinely ready to excel on day one. Part 4, building internal talent pools. Looking inward for future leaders.
As a manager, you'll quickly find that developing talent from within your existing ranks strongly appeals to candidates looking for long-term careers. The framework is highly logical. First, you actively identify your high-potential existing employees. Next, you intentionally invest in developing them for specific future roles. By doing this, you significantly reduce the pressure and the hefty costs of external recruitment. But maybe more importantly, you guarantee that critical organizational knowledge, like the subtle nuances of your specific property or those highly specific VIP guest preferences, is preserved and passed on securely.
Part 5. Adapting recruitment strategies. The continuous evaluation cycle. You have to remember the recruitment ecosystem is a living, breathing entity. Establishing a strategy is definitely not a one-and-done event. A continuous evaluation cycle is absolutely mandatory. So the crucial point is that effective sourcing requires constant vigilance. Why? Well, labor markets shift constantly. Candidate expectations evolve massively from one generation to the next. And of course, the specific needs of your organization change as you expand, renovate, or rebrand. The hotels that regularly review and adapt their channel effectiveness are always the ones best positioned to secure the right talent at the exact right time.
I want to conclude this educational explainer by leaving you with this slightly provocative, forward-looking thought. As future leaders stepping out of your hotel school and stepping into luxury lobbies, dynamic revenue offices, and modern training facilities, the landscape around you is going to continue to change. As labor markets shift and expectations inevitably evolve, how will you adapt your strategy to secure the right talent? Thank you so much for joining me in this explainer. Keep this question at the absolute forefront of your mind as you continue your professional growth in the incredible hospitality industry.